What's up, guys? This is Mods 2 Fly on GTA, showing you guys a little correction on my last video of the car duplication. It works the same way, just I am noticing when I call the mechanic up by the facility, put the Faggio inside, the Izzy in the bunker would go back into the MOC. So first thing you want to do is actually get your Faggio and put it into the facility first. This is my duplication. I figured I'd just start off the video with the finishing of this end of the glitch. I'm just storing this into my penthouse garage real quick, and I'm going to start fresh from the very beginning so you guys can see exactly what to do. So this time I'm just going to drive out of here with my Faggio. So when you guys start the glitch initially, get your Faggio, free car elegy, whatever it is you're using out available, just so that the lobby's registering what vehicle you're using. I got the radio in my ear right now, so let me turn this thing off real fast. And I'm not using a helicopter, I'm just job jumping to the next job over. I'm in an invite only session in free aim. So I'm just going to teleport up by my facility, joining a friend in a different targeting mode, obviously. Accept the first, join the friend session, and accept the first alert, deny the second. If you get on the car in the lobby that you're using, it'll usually teleport over here with you, as long as you're not on it. And sometimes it doesn't, like that. So I'm just gonna have my mechanic bring it over to me really quick, since I haven't even started the glitch completely just yet. So let me just get the Faggio brought to me now. This helps to avoid having any of your problems trying to do this car dupe and going back into the bunker, and the Izzy's back in your MOC. And I figured out why I was having that issue a couple times, not every time, but sometimes it would do that, mainly because I'd have a mechanic deliver my Faggio, take it in the facility, but my Izzy was already in the middle of my bunker for the glitch. So right now I haven't even pulled it out yet, so calling the Faggio right now is okay. It shouldn't cause any problem. So this is the beginning of the glitch. First, put what car you're using to get rid of in the facility. As you guys saw, I've only got like 3 more Faggios in my casino penthouse. After I finish this one, these 3, I'm gonna just use a random street car and fill up the rest of the casino penthouse, or order more free elegies, whichever way you guys want to do it. Okay, so I'm not gonna bother exiting from here. I'm just gonna job teleport back down to my bunker. Make it quicker. Okay, now the other thing that I mentioned in my last video was that you only have to pull out the Izzy out of your MOC and drive it out once, and then leave it inside and rinse and repeat, and then just pull it out from the MOC and leave it right there in the middle of the bunker. That has been working for me, but there was a few times that it did not. So once I drove it out, fully out of the bunker on a rinse and repeat part, it seemed to make sure it stayed there where I park it at inside the bunker. I'm thinking the lobby actually has to register that what car you're using is driven in the lobby. So when you do this, each rinse and repeat, take the Izzy back outside the bunker and then drive it back in each time. Just so that the lobby registers which car it is that you're using, and also that it's registered in the MLC. So right there, it's registered to the trailer of the MLC. Now I'm going to go register it in the lobby by taking it outside. Because of me calling my Faggio with the mechanic, the lobby registered the Faggio is what I was using. Having the Izzy out in the lobby, now the lobby's registered this one. My Izzy is what's been using in the lobby, and that's what we want, so that it will stay put in the middle of our bunker where we want it to be parked at. And it came straight out of the MLC, so the trailer is registered that it's supposed to be there as well. So now you're gonna park it up on the ledge, then get out and continue the exact same steps as before. Again, I'm in an invite-only lobby in free aim session. Make sure you have your hide options on custom to show, so your blue job markers show up like this. I'm gonna drop teleport back up here to my facility, join a friend in different targeting mode, accepting the first alert, denying the second. Now the lobby is registering your personal vehicle out in the lobby, so when you use a random street car, that's no problem to drive down to the facility if you want, or just run down there. But since there's a car right here, I'm just gonna take that. If by chance when you jack someone's car taking it down there, police get on you, obviously like that, call Lester so it doesn't mess up the glitch. Call Lester just to remove the wanted level. I know you can typically run inside of your facility and the wanted level will go away. Don't do that. I've tried that method and your Izzy will just glitch back inside of your MLC, so make sure you call Lester to remove it. Okay, let's go back into the facility. Okay, now as you guys can see, my Faggio is still over there in the corner. So let's run down to the soda machine. And I have noticed with the soda machine, those of you that's done this many times know you can't really get it the first try. Usually any job you click on is gonna be like not available, so it does take 2 times. So once again, those of you that's viewing this for the first time, before you touch the soda machine, join your friend in different targeting mode first, accepting the first alert and denying the second. Join my friend, accept first, deny second, go up to the soda machine, hold options button in. When you let go of it, push right on the D-pad so the map comes up. Push X, touch the touchpad, move up to a job, start it when he dips his head back. Right there. See, always the first time it never works, so it does typically take 2 times till you get this part. So as he dips his head back, then start the job. Okay, there's our loading screen, loading circle. We'll run up to our Faggio, free LG, streetcar, whichever one it is you're using, car, get in. Faggio, go ahead and get on. For quite a few times I've been doing this, when you do this part, the Faggio splits in two, but there's been other times it just stays as one. So you'll get one of the two options, but still work. Let's join our friend in different targeting mode. As soon as you hit join, hold the gas, keep holding the gas, don't let it go until you spawn outside. You'll get 3 alerts: accept the first, deny the second, and accept the third. And our friend, gas, accept the first, deny the second, accept the third. And we're going to spawn out by a different facility in Sandy Shores, as you guys know. And let's teleport back over to my bunker. Accept the first, deny the second. Joining your friend in different targeting mode. Sorry guys. I think you guys kind of caught the drift of how to do it by now. Alright, now let's go run inside of our bunker. This is the end of the glitch, basically. And go in here, the Izzy should still be parked in the same spot. There it is. Okay. And the last 3 on this license plate is 480. So let's see it change to 616. Alright, so this is our duplication. We're gonna now store this inside of the MOC. Push the other one over to the facility where the Faggio was placed. Okay. Now, typically, like I said, guys, if you do a rinse and repeat step from here, take this car and drive it back outside. This is where I mentioned on my last video. You just bring it out, bring it back out, park it, and start all over again. Don't do that, because sometimes it won't work. Each time, take this back outside, come back in, and then park it, and then rinse and repeat, and that's the completion of a glitch. Okay, now for me, I'm just gonna leave this here. I'm gonna have to come back and replace it anyway. I'm storing everything in I'm filling up my casino penthouse at the moment. So the way you do this, by making sure you do each step correctly, starting over each time correctly. If you're doing what I'm doing, filling up different garages, is I'm filling up the casino. So I'm gonna teleport over here to the casino. Join a friend, different targeting mode, accept first alert, deny second. Now I'm gonna call the mechanic to deliver the Izzy out of my Paleto Bay facility where it replaced the Faggio. Okay, so I'll run down a little bit closer to the garage real quick. This is where I initially started the video. I'm gonna call mechanic. Let's turn around backwards since it likes to appear behind us.
What you want? Some wheels?
Paleto Bay facility. See, there's no more Faggio like before. Only a Nightmare Izzy.
I'll bring it by.
So I need to put another Faggio back in there. So I'm gonna do the same thing as I started off in this video, in this same exact position, basically taking the Izzy inside the casino. So now I'm gonna take this in the casino and store it in there. This is just extra for me, but if you guys are wanting to see how it's done, this is how you do it. The end of the glitch was back there in the bunker on successfully duplicating the car. This is just showing you how to start it over correctly. So got these two and he filled the rest. Actually, matter of fact, I'm not even gonna get on this. I'm just gonna teleport from here back up